So that's the minimum height. Let us reduce it a bit to let me use 500. So I have 500 as the minimum height. That is, either you're on mobile or you are on desktop. Remember that as we are developing here, we are in the desktop mode. That is, on the desktop mode, the minimum height should be 500. If I want to set for tablet, I just need to come to the top of the screen here and select tablet, then select the minimum height for my tablet screen. And I want to do a bit longer. Then on my mobile screen, I might want to do a bit shorter. So if you notice, if I switch back to my desktop mode, it grows according to what I have set for this page. Fine. So we have that. Then the next one is the direction. The direction at which I want the element to be arranged. In this case, it's going to be arranged in block format. You can see the arrow is pointing down. It simply means that every element that I add, either image, text, anything, they are arranged in block format. So you can only select the arrangement that is row horizontal, this is vertical, reverse. If you want it to be in reverse format or reversed column. So just a couple of other things. We have justified content, that is, as I'm adding element to this session, do I want to justify to the to start, that is, every element stick to the top and then grows downward, or to the center, that is, every element stays at the center, which obviously is what we'll be using for this our design. Because if you notice here, the elements are in the center. There's space at the top, there's space below. Also on this Apple page, you notice that there is space at the top and there's space below. They are placed at the center. So I will just select center here, then I will select my block column here. So the next one is gap, that is gap between your element. That is the space you want to put between your element. By the time we start adding element, you understand it. But before we add any element from our elements list, let us add a background image to this section, just like what we have on this page and what we have on this page. So let's go to here, we click on this, and then we go to where we want to go to add image is the styling. Because we are adding image, so it's probably going to be styling. So we'll go to style, you see background, normal, then background type. You want to select your background type from the list of background here. The first one is classic, which allows you to select an image for your background. The next one is gradient, which allows you to select a color for your background. A color gradient. So gradient is like moving from one color to another color. So that is for gradient. You can always play around with it. Then the next one is if you want to add a video as the background of this session, you can also do that. You can copy your YouTube video link and paste it here. So the last one is slideshow. If you want to add like a slideshow to your website, that is a couple of images that are sliding from left to right, or whichever settings you want to have to it. But since we are adding image, let us stick to image. So here we can just select our image. So these are the image we have on this website. So let me just select this. You can always come here to upload from your computer. So let me select this and just select here. Once that is added, you will notice that the image is now reflecting as the background of this section. So in our next video, I will tell us how to rearrange this image so that it doesn't cut up. With the way it's looking at, it's not looking nice because the head of the people in this image they are not showing well and they need to show well.